Upon arriving back from Johns Hopkins in my experience with Dr. Dellon, I selected a patient from our clinic in Scottsdale who had a severe case of diabetic neuropathy. She had been in the hospital multiple times, multiple amputation of toes, ulcerations, and infections. She had a twin sister that actually had passed away from that disease. I said to this patient, and let's call her Janet, I said, Janet, I don't know what else to do for you, but I have a new procedure that I just learned down at Johns Hopkins with Dr. Dellon. Let me explain the procedure. I don't think we're going to be able to save your leg unless we restore sensation. So I did the surgery, and ironically, I lost her to follow-up, and I didn't see her for a couple months, and she had been in a wheelchair, and she did not walk. And she came to the clinic about 3 months after the surgery, walking with a sling on her arm. And I went up to her and I said, Janet, what happened to you? And she said, well, you can see I'm walking. But I said, what about the sling on your arm? She said, my husband took me to Hawaii. I was climbing on the lava rocks. I slipped, I fell, and I broke my arm. And I want to thank you. That was an amazing moment for me, as it was for her. That gave me the confidence to proceed with this work. I've done thousands of those cases, all with a similar result. Amputations in the world right now are 1.5 million amputations in the world. Dr. Dellon started this procedure about 40 years ago. That's 60 million legs that have been lost. Why? Because medicine is dominated by neurology, and they cannot see what I see. And in the subsequent filming here, we're going to talk about what I saw and how I figured out the rest of the story.